All right, so we're on record. So, good afternoon, everybody. I really appreciate that you spent your time with me today. So, my name is Lee O'Shea. I'm probably the first leader to bring Mize Network to the English-speaking market. Okay, so I'm at the very top of the company. This was presented to me in May. In May, I took a look at it. I was working full time as a marketing director in Hospital Network. I saw a presentation from our CEO, Adrian Freddy Jacuzzi. Now, if you've ever been to a hotel or sat in a jacuzzi with the nice bubbles coming out, that is the same family. Okay, Adrian Jacuzzi is part of that family. He is fifth generation. So, of course, his family are supporting him and wants him to do well. He is a networker, has 20 years experience, and he has been doing networking just like me and you. But unfortunately, companies let him down, and he decided enough is enough. No more stories, no more waiting for payments, no more 2 years waiting for, our coins and our certain companies to be paid, because getting paid instantly is the new standard. No more stories. It is time. If you work hard in a company, you should not have to wait for your money. You should be paid the next day instantly. So he came up with an idea. He wanted to become one of the biggest network marketing companies in history. And how was he going to do that? He was going to help people maximize their full potential. That is where the word Mize comes from, to maximize yourself. So how does he do that? How does he become one of the greatest network marketing companies? Simply by using trends. The trend right now is Bitcoin. It's cryptocurrency. It is about getting paid instantly from a program, leveraging people. So that is how he's doing it. That is why it is exploding globally so very fast. Because when you have a trend like cryptocurrency that is getting outside of the control of the banking system and governments, and we now together can transact business, it's very, very powerful. All done by a phone. You can send money to me and I can send money to you instantly without control. When you take control away from governments and open up the borders, what's going to happen? People are going to become the best versions of themselves. So this is what Adrian Jacuzzi has in mind. He wants to put a network marketing company together, utilizing cryptocurrency, put it together, and you have a very powerful recipe for success. So we are a company, we were founded in November of 2017. Now, the reason you have never heard of Mize Network is because for the first 6 or 7 months, they put the foundation of pillars of strength in place so that this company would not disappear in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. This is a long-term company, okay? And we can prove it throughout the presentation today. So founded in 2017, the first 7 months, what they did is they're not going to just give us products and services. No, because anybody can do that. And many companies tried and failed, and they're no longer here today. The first 7 months was about getting regulations, compliance, choosing the right location for headquarters, choosing the right partners, strategic partners, having associations with the mining farms in China, making sure that each one of you here is protected by European law, which is a contract. When you join Mize Network, rest assured you have protection for the first time. And that protection is by European Spanish law. Because in Spain, when you are doing business like multi-level marketing and network marketing and adding cryptocurrency and finances, there is a very strict regulation that you have to pass before you can even start to sell your products. And this takes time. So that is where that 7 months happened, from November, for when the idea came, to when we started selling our first products. because company has to protect themselves from ethics, from business practices, from regulation, from compliance, from security, and the list goes on. And us as the consumer have to be protected. How many times have you all been in a company that was promising for 6 months and disappeared with your money? Many, many times over, right? And we were left dry. It happened to me many, many times. And it hurts our reputation, okay? Because all of you have the right interest to help your people, your network. All you want to do for your network is make them money, make them smarter, make them educated, make them better leaders. That's all we're looking for, and a home. So you need a vehicle. You need a vehicle for success. And all of the old companies let you down, let me down, and we start again. And when we start again, you lose 50% of your current network, and you lose almost 80% of your reputation. Believe me, reputation is more important to me and every one of you, because you are getting trust, right? You are getting trust from everybody to believe in you. You are the leaders, so they will listen to you with 100% trust. So Mize has principles, very important principles to give us success, okay? So that's the opening statement that I always say. Some very important aspects about Mize Network. The first one is the transparency of our owners. Adrian Freddy Jacuzzi, the CEO, Carlos Garrido, the expert of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, Karina Santos is the good lady of Adrian and her team. They are accessible. Don't believe me? Don't believe anything I said. Verify it. Verify it with Mr. Friday, because we organized 20 leaders as such to come from different states of Africa. They flew into Dubai, and Adrian and his wife, without hesitation, flew from Portugal into Dubai, spent 2 or 3 days together. And you know what they did that no other company does? They opened the book of the whole operation for Mr. Friday and his team to inspect. And boy, did they inspect it. I'm pretty sure they asked the toughest questions. I'm pretty sure that they asked all the questions that other companies had failed them in the past. The security, is it real? Are you really paying? Do you really have a headquarters? Are you really giving us contracts? Do you really have lawyers? What is the vision? How can you protect us? How, all those questions. Now, Friday, give me a thumbs up if that really, really happened. Okay, now you can validate. You can trust, but validate with about 19 other leaders from Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria, okay? Because they all spent their own money to get on flights and accommodation to go meet the CEO. So half of the questions is already answered for you. Is the senior leadership accessible? Yes. Can we talk to them? Yes. Can we see the operation? Yes. Do we have a voice in this company? Because I will tell you what I have seen in the last 2 years, and I think every one of you will agree with me. Companies take African money and build their legacy and get rich from African money. Agreed? Every time they do that, right? Mize is not going to do that this time. Why? Because we have principles and we have visions and we have foundation in place. This is the first time that we're not after African money. If it comes, it comes. All you do is you strengthen the company to be here, not 5 years, 10 years, maybe 20 years. Maybe this business passes on to your children, okay? That is what we're gonna do with African money. And how are we gonna prove that to you? We're gonna come to you. You will get to see the operation, okay? You will get to see inside. Now, how do we do that? Because Africa is ginormous. We can't come to everywhere. We can't come from Nigeria, then go to Cameroon, then go to Uganda, then Tanzania and Botswana. We can't do that. It's too difficult, all right? What we can do is we can fly you all on full expenses paid trips every 3 months with other leaders internationally to go and see the whole operation, because this is what happens every 3 months. As you rank up and this becomes your home, this becomes your vehicle of success, you will naturally rank up. And the award for that is prizes and travel. Now, every 3 months, we're going to Brazil, I think on the 6th of October. The whole reason for that meeting, all expenses paid, isn't to have fun. Of course, we're going to have fun. It is to show you what Mize is doing. What is the future? What are they thinking? And for you to have your input, the voice. This is where you say to them, okay, I've seen the documentation, I've seen the proof, I've seen everything I need. Now I know what's coming. Now come home. Mize, come home. Come meet my team. Come meet my network. And that is where we will do some presentations and workshops. And this is where we listen. This is where we listen to what you have to say and how we can become better to assist you, to assist your network, okay? So we only have one product right now. So it's not hard to learn. So the good news for me is it's not hard to teach. One product. Every Monday, 7 p.m. London time, we have official webinars with Mr. Armando, which has just arrived. I'll introduce him in a minute. And every Wednesday. On Mondays, everybody, we talk about the product, okay? How you earn Bitcoin, why you earn Bitcoin daily, and why it never expires. On Wednesdays, we talk about you, your leadership, how we can assist you, how you can be the greatest version of yourself, and how to maximize your full potential with education, with leadership, with Mize Academy, with LearnChain, and all the other products. So the good news is only one product you have to learn now, which means together we learn the next product. There's going to be 10 products. You can choose the product that is good for you. Some of you will become professional network marketers and get wealthy from networking. That's what you like to do. Some of you don't have the time. You have children. You have to go to work. So that's passive. Some of you are purely here just to become more educated in blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, to understand it. It has everything. It has absolutely everything. You can choose all 10 products to use. You can choose one. It is entirely up to you. The other thing that's different. Okay, Lee, this all sounds amazing and this sounds very well rehearsed and you sound like a great presenter and you're giving us this hype. But what is different? The difference is, ladies and gentlemen, is this time you are paid instantly after midnight for your efforts. So how can a company run away if you're already paid your work? This is something unusual in this industry. Usually you have to wait a month or 6 months or 2 years for the product to do its thing. And what happens? You're all let down every time. Not here, not in Mize Network. Mize Network understands your efforts and your team deserves something because you are making the brand of Mize explode. And the reward is paid instantly. Mr. Friday, put your hands up if you are getting paid every single day. All right, good. Mr. Friday, put your hands up if your life has changed already in such a short time. Same for me, and same for many leaders in the Americas, in Asia, in Europe, in Peru. It goes on, France, it goes on and on. I'm not the only person that will be saying this, and I will meet you. I'm sure. I'm looking at your eyes. I'm sure one day I shake your hands or one day you give me a hug to say this is the most amazing experience of my life. And it will probably be in Las Vegas. Brazil is closed. Unfortunately, you can't make it for Brazil. But Las Vegas, we will be together. We're going to wear the Mize t-shirt, wearing the Mize flag, and we are going to plant it at the Eric Worre event, the most prestigious event. The most prestigious network marketing event. And then everybody's going to know who's Mize Network is. Now, I'm just going to introduce someone before I do a little presentation. This is support to the Mize Network. Armando, you are able to unmute yourself. Can you do so and introduce yourself, please? Let me see. Mr.
Hello.
Are you with us?
Hello, can you listen to me?
We can listen loud and clear. Can we see you?
Yes, just a moment. Sorry, I'm quite busy right here, but obviously I always have time to congratulate you for the fantastic leadership that you do, my friend Lee, and to greet all the leaders present in this meeting. Hello, Friday, how are you? And leaders. So what can I tell you about Mize Network? Mize Network for me right now is a way of living. I've been in this industry for 14 years, and for the last 3, I haven't promoted any company. I've been searching for something, for some place, some company that I could call home. And it took me 3 years to be in Mize Network. And being my Mize Network right now is the certainty that I'm in the right place with the right persons at the right time. Because of all the facts that Lee already presented, transparency, we have access to all the documentations, to all the partnership contracts, everything. So really, when we say that Mize Network is different, we really mean that. And I have the pleasure to be the bridge between the international network lines and the company. So always expect good support, always expect great leadership, like that one that Lee does, is the biggest leader, and certainly you are in good hands. But besides that, expect always the best from Mize Network. We are building here. I just want to tell you that you are coming in a company that it's not ready, it's not finished. We still have so many things to give you and to present to you. Right now, we only have one single product in the air, that is the powernodes. It's a fantastic and a new standard on this crypto space, but it's still 9 more to come. So you are, in fact, this is the beginning. We are still a baby. We are already a company worldwide operating. Yes, we have thousands and thousands of affiliates and members, but we still in the beginning, right? And as Lee said, 7 months preparing for go in the market. Yes, it was a big time for preparation. So we just don't open the site and start to affiliate. We just prepare ourselves, prepare the products one by one, and you will achieve with a very large offer of products all connected to the crypto space. So this is Mize Network. This is the future. This is the present. And you can take this opportunity to, this is the main focus for Mize Network right now. You can create wealth. All right, you can stake your Bitcoin. You can enjoy the near future from the results that you will get today. All right, you can do network marketing. You get your bonuses directly. Let me say it again, directly to your Bitcoin wallet without requesting withdrawal. So Friday, if you get your payments on your wallet, please raise your hand, just yes. Like me.
Yes.
Like it does. All right. So you get your payments directly. So no more your money on your balance in your back office. All right. So the bonuses from the network, it goes directly to your Bitcoin wallet. So with that, you can live, but with the products, with the earnings from the product, you can stake, you can compound, you can increase your earnings every single day for the rest of your life. All right. So this is what I want to reinforce from Lee's words. This is the thing that I feel, and obviously you will get to know more and more about Mize. And if you're already considering working with us, once you start, you will never stop, because you will fall in love with this. All right. So I just want to say this. I'm between meetings, so obviously I would like to come here and say a few words. Thank you, Lee, for calling me.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, all of you, for being there. A big hug, Friday, and we'll keep in touch. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Armando, from Support. So you heard it from Support themselves. So why are you here? Everything revolves around money. right? That's why we do this industry. You are trying to provide for your family and get a better life. So I'm going to show you how you get that money by leveraging products and services, by leveraging Mize and leveraging helping other people do the same as you. Friday, I can tell you right now, is making a lot of money. I can tell you already so early because he took the vision, took the time to go over to Dubai and saw the products. So I'm going to show you several things. Proof. Okay. Firstly, I'm going to show you how you make the money and why you're going to leverage cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is what's going to make you wealthy, everybody, and the vehicle of network marketing. And it's really difficult to find a proper company to put two together. But now you have found it. You are going to love Friday. One day you are going to shake that man's hand so hard and say, thank you for saying yes. So Friday, would you like me to show powernodes or would you like me to show my back office? Which would you prefer? Do you want the presentation of powernodes? I don't know the audience. Maybe they're seasoned network marketers. I don't know. But what would you like to see?
Yeah, here we'll have leaders. So let's show them the results. The back office, the proofs.
The results.
Yes, yes.
Results do the talking.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do, and it's recorded. Remember that. So I already know this is going to go over all social media. I have no problem showing results because if you know blockchain now is the person that pays you, not a human. This is really powerful, right? This is what blockchain technology is, why it's going to change the world. Now you are trusting blockchain, and there is no mistakes in blockchain technology. What I'm about to show you is only 3 months, 3.5 months, 3.5 months results. And I'm also going to show you payments, proof from my back office, okay? And why I am now 100% Mize and why I resigned a network directing position in Dubai. I was getting paid so much money for what I was doing in Dubai. You have no idea. That is called safety, a safety net to get a monthly salary, right? That's what we all want, safety. I gave all that up for this. I'm going to show you. Bear with me. My computer is a little bit slow. All right. I'm hoping I can sign in. All right, so this is my account. Let me just close down a little bit here. Friday, are you able to see that? Okay, I'm just going to explain this, what this is. On the top left, you're going to see a purple box. That is total earnings from the network that is already being paid to me in 3.5 months. So if we was to calculate that, that's about almost 15,000 euros a month. I don't know about you, but that is life-changing money for me. That has paid all my debts, all my credit cards. I owe no money. I am living the life of a god right now, and I hope this happens for you. The right side is my total investments, okay? At the moment, of course, that's going to go up because I'm going to put back into myself and my team. Now, as you come down, you are going to see a status bar right here. It says here left to platinum. So I'm going to be one of the first leaders in all of Mize Network to become platinum. And as you learn the career plan, you're going to see that we're getting huge, big rewards for becoming leaders. Okay, as you go through the bronze rank, the silver rank, platinum, ruby, diamond, you will start to learn that in this network, you start to win serious prizes like cars, Teslas, houses, boats, money. It goes on and on and on. I want to show you something. Now, I'm not the greatest networker. I'll tell you who's better than me, and his name is Mr. Friday. I'm already seeing it, right? I'm nowhere at Friday's level. Believe me, I am not, okay? But I'm going to show you my team. On my left team alone, I have 3,311 people. On my right team, and that is because Friday came along and destroyed my weak side, believe me. On my right team, I have 794. So we're talking 4,000 people. 4,000 people that is under me. This is called leverage, everybody. This is the powerful thing about network marketing. What do you prefer in your life? 100% of your own efforts or 1% of everybody else? Believe me, 100% of your own efforts, it's great until you get sick and old. When you're sick and old, you can't produce. That means there's no 100%. So your team is so valuable. I want 1% off everybody and your life will change, okay? So power nodes, just to prove power nodes is paying. When you buy power nodes at a cost of 100 euros of Bitcoin, which is approximately $116, what you are doing is with that power node, you are giving yourself participation in the mining and master nodes, which basically means you are going to start earning Bitcoin forever. It does not expire, okay? There is no monthly. We're not going to ask you for more money once a month or anything like that. As soon as you are involved in Mize Network, you are going to earn daily Bitcoin forever. As we grow, your earnings will grow. So it's vitally important to get the right information that you pass down to your teams when you grow, because what you're doing by doing that is increasing your own profits, right? That's exactly what's happening. Good information, good leadership makes Mize a bigger brand, and rewards of that is more output for you, more Bitcoin. And if you know about Bitcoin, today it crossed $6,736. It was once 10 cents. We can't go back to where it was when it was 10 cents. But what if I was to tell you Bitcoin might go to $250,000 in the future? You will be so glad that you came in when it was worth 6,600. Agreed? So get Bitcoin now is what I'm telling you. You don't want to be paying for it. You want to be earning it. The smart money right now is not in government money, because government money is losing value every year and they are overprinting it. There is a new money, everybody. It's digital money. That's why you're here, to get digital money. Okay, so let's just look at my history. Okay, look at the dates. 20th of September, 19th of September, 18th, 17th, it goes on. Every single day I'm getting paid my Bitcoin, okay? And it is showing on my dashboard right here. If I want to withdraw it, no problem, go ahead, withdraw it. If you want to compound it when the feature is available, go ahead, compound it. It's completely up to you in this network, okay? Now I want to show you something very, very powerful that is gonna, it's gonna sell it to you. I'm not trying to sell the company, I'm trying to give you value. But this absolutely is gonna sell it to you. Watch this, everybody. Now, when you go to financial, of course, you're gonna have a history of everything that is happening in your own personal accounts. You, your own work, your team's work and everything, your bonuses. Here is all the bonuses. You can break it down. This is so powerful. Get ready for this. So you can have a look at your binary and see what you're earning daily. Now, this is the most powerful thing I've ever seen in 6 years online. How about the word transparency? Money comes in, I'll pick a date, any date. Okay, let's go with this. The 9th of September, 175 euros was paid to me. Let's prove it. When you click transaction, you will see it on the blockchain. There it is, everybody. It's on the blockchain for everybody in the world to see. All right, let me say that again. So Mize Network paid you, and because it's on the blockchain, everybody in the world can validate that transaction was paid to you. Not just inside the company, no stories. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's pick a completely different date. Let's go on my very first payment I ever received on the 1st of September. Another one right there. You want to see it? Get this transaction ID. It's going to show you, right, that it got paid to me and it got paid to my private Bitcoin wallet. That is the power of this, right? You don't have to believe me. You can go to the blockchain and validate it yourself, and you follow the path of the money. It will show you Mize paid me, and then I withdrew to my blockchain wallet, right? Or my Bitcoin wallet or my Luna wallet, whatever you want. That is the technology we are in right now. That is why I can sit here comfortably and record and show my account And anybody that challenges that globally, I say, well, go on the blockchain and validate that I got paid. And they will always say yes. Okay, Friday. So that's some proof, which is the most, that right there is that's it, isn't it? That tells the story immediately. Just that little transaction.
That is powerful. That is wonderful. This is why we decided to plug in aggressively in Mize Network. These are fantastic friends and partners in Cameroon. We want to take at least 50 persons to USA come December 1st. And they have been working, and I think looking forward to coming down to Cameroon to spend a week with you guys. One thing is sure, we went to Dubai, we met the founders, we engaged them, we saw the passion, we saw the commitment, we came back home, and we never looked back. Mize has a structure. I've always told you guys, Mize has a foundation. I've told you guys, the results in Mize is not stories. These results are things anybody, anywhere in the world can verify. We are the only company that pays straight to your blockchain. This company does not have a limit. What is your dream? What is your story? Do you want €1,000 every day? Do you want €10,000 every day? The potential for greatness for this amount of earnings are there. The question is, are we willing to earn this amount of money? The issue online in the last 5-10 years has been withdrawal issues. Most companies come with e-wallet structure. They come, they give you back offices, you cannot withdraw. But for the first time, they are saying, earn above €50 and it ends up in your wallet. Isn't it amazing? So ladies and gentlemen, let us wake up, let us work this company. This is where to be. We can make $1 million in the next 1 year, $2 million in the next 1 year, $5 million in the next 1 year. We can change our narrative, impact our generation, and transform our country. I think this is where we should be. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. The platform is genuine. The power nodes are real. The Mize Academy and Learn Chain coming soon. Other financial products also coming soon. I think 2 things we must understand about Mize. 1, they are very transparent. 2, Mize is not about making money, but they will give us training, they will give us support, empowerment, and a platform to transform our lives and generation. For me and my household, it is maximizing all the way. What are we waiting for? Let us go out there and do the needful, share the vision, participate, engage, and let us deliver. Every day, all of you can be Bitcoin dealers in Cameroon. I understand there are issues in Cameroon. I understand Bitcoin is a big issue in Cameroon. But with Mize Network, Edward, Lady Nash, anybody on this platform, whatever you want to earn, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, unlimited earning potential. You don't have to withdraw. Before you wake up in Cameroon, that money is there in your account. I think everybody on this call now, we have 23 days to qualify for Las Vegas. GoPro event is the biggest network marketing event in the world. It is the biggest. This moment you show your face on that platform, you are going to see powerful speakers like John Maxwell, 1 or 2 persons that have done $1 million in some companies this year in the world. They will be there to minister to you, to inspire you and tell you it is possible, it is doable. I think whatever it takes, whatever is going to be the cost, let us do whatever it takes. By mid-October, let's be bronze, just 25,000 points. 25,000 points is what we need to have an all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas. Advantages, a required event. 2, you get to meet my boss, Lee O'Shea. You get to meet Andre Jacuzzi, Karina Santos, Mr. Carlos, and every other powerful partners in this platform and beyond in Las Vegas. We have to be there. All we need to do now, we can get 36 persons that invest €1,000. We can get 18 persons that invest €2,000, or we can get any combination as long as we hit this rank before the 15th of October. The reason being that American visa is hard for us in Africa, so we have to start processing the visas very early. So for the team, I'm saying, let us do whatever it takes in the next 23 days to hit that bronze rank. And from there, we can begin to see that these Mize guys are not a joke. These guys are committed. These guys are willing to deliver all kind of promises and dreams we think we have to get in this online businesses. So, guys, I think this is it. If you have any question, please unmute yourself and ask. My boss, Mr. Leo Shea, is here for you guys. And I'm thinking in the next few weeks, since we might not be going to Brazil soon, I think they want to change the Brazilian date. So I might be in Cameroon for a few days to ginger you guys and show you how this really works and what we can do together. So any question, if you have question, unmute yourself and ask, let us address you. Thank you all and God bless you.
Okay, what I'm going to do to close is everybody, please get the details from Mr. Friday for Monday webinar. Okay, come and listen to another 100 people saying the same message. And also come on Wednesdays and listen to the career rank and the prizes that we were talking about. Okay, this is about education. The best currency I can give you guys and ladies is education on how this works. Okay, because you are in first. Imagine only 1% of the world even knows about this, and you are here today learning about this. You are going to profit massively from this industry of cryptocurrency. So I hope you come on Monday, 7 p.m. London time. Remember this date, Monday, 7 p.m. London time. You will see hundreds of people on the webinar, just as excited as me and Mr. Friday, and who are becoming wealthy very, very fast. Okay, no questions for now. Most of the questions that you have will be explained on Monday with me and Armando. We have never missed a meeting, ever, because that is the commitment to you. All right, Mr. Friday, I think that is going to wrap it up. I'm not seeing any questions. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please go to Mr. Friday for questions. He probably knows most of them. If he doesn't, he'll come through me. And if I don't know it, I go through Armando.